No! Oh my goodness. Guys, I can't believe this game ended that way. Everything pointed in favor of Senegal, and South Korea clutched one up at the end. I'm so heartbroken. Oh. South Korea, applause. Because you guys sure know how to make a game entertaining. This Korean Republic side in the U20 World Cup quarterfinal, this was, I don't think it's the best match that I've seen at the U20 World Cup. It's definitely the most entertaining. This match, it was so evenly matched the entire game. The entire game. The whole game. Oh, I think, what was it? 19 shots, 6 on target for Senegal, 17 shots, 6 on target for South Korea, 49% possession to 51% possession. They even 3 goals to 3 goals. They had to go to penalties, and Sehun Oh converting the 5th penalty, and then the final miss. Amadou Cissé scoring in the 121st minute. South Korea scoring in the 98th minute of regular time. Oh my goodness. Guys, okay, I might take it back. This might be the most entertaining game. I was like, I had to wipe off the sweat from like my forehead when I was watching this game. I wanted to bring you guys a live reaction of my thoughts for the penalties, but I felt like it would do it a bit of an injustice. I probably should have done it as well, but you know, I was just so stuck. Watching this game, it literally took my breath away. I was literally in my seat just going like this for every single penalty. I didn't want Korea to win, I'm not gonna lie. The way that this match was looking, with everything, like Senegal finally took the lead. They held the lead for so long in regulation, and then for South Korea to score in the 98th minute, and then to come back and score in what's technically the 96th minute at the start of the extra time. And then the 121st minute goal, Amadou Cissé. I did not think it was going to go in. I was about to rip my shirt off and just go crazy the entire time. Oh, it's definitely the best game I've seen today. This was by far the best game that I watched today. Because my goodness, guys. If that didn't take your breath away, I don't know what will. If you didn't watch the match, go watch some highlights. You have to watch some highlights. Hell, I might even do another video of this with some highlights in it, because it was that entertaining. It was that good. It was literally everything you could think of and more. All the way into the penalty shootout, when everything looked like it was going Senegal's way in the penalty shootout. They were finally up. They were up 2-1 on penalties. All they had to do was convert the last 2. And they still messed it. The South Korea goalkeeper as well, mad props to you for making a couple of those saves. And then Sehun Oh makes his 5th. Senegal, all they had to do was make theirs, and it just didn't go in. It just didn't go right at the end. If I had a hat, I would take it off for every single player out there. I'd run out there, handshake all 22 players and the substitutes, everything. So Senegal were even trying to kill off the time in the end by making those substitutions. Otherwise, you would have left the likes of Amadou Sagna on the pitch. And oh, it just didn't look like it would have happened this way. And yet it did. And yet it did. And Senegal are now out. South Korea advance to the semifinals alongside Ukraine, alongside Ecuador, and alongside, I'm missing one team. Oh my goodness, I'm missing one team. Italy. Oh, I almost blanked on Italy. Oh, South Korea, Italy, Ukraine, Ecuador. One of those teams I could have predicted to make it there. The other 3 have been absolutely outstanding in making it through the knockout rounds and through their groups. South Korea especially. This team especially, they did not start off the hottest. They took a loss to Portugal in the early going of the tournament, and it did not look like they were going to find their way through. And yet, you know, they got through South Africa and they got through Argentina to find their way. And from them beating Argentina on, it's just been a madness. They beat Japan, and now they come back and beat Senegal. And it's just, South Korea, I give you guys all props. Senegal, I'm so heartbroken. I wanted the Senegalese team to go all the way. There was a chance that an all-African final could have happened between Mali and Senegal. They would have had to play the U.S., so I probably would have rooted for the U.S. in one of those games. But it wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. But, guys, this is the end of the line for Senegal in the U20 World Cup. This team itself has just been absolutely a joy to watch. They really, really have. Ibrahima Niane, Amadou Sanya, Ibrahima Kone, like this whole squad has been an absolute pleasure. Amadou Cisse, it's been wonderful, guys. I'm going to miss watching this Senegalese team. South Korea, the Korean Republic, move on to the semifinals of the U20 World Cup. Senegal will drop out, unfortunately, just a little bit too early than anticipated. But this game was an absolute pleasure to watch. It had me on the edge of my seat, just running up and down on my seat, just moving about the entire extra time. It was honestly, genuinely that entertaining. It was an amazing game to watch. I'm so happy to have watched it. It's so unfortunate that Senegal are out, but it's been an absolute pleasure for you guys joining me along this U20 World Cup journey. And we're going to be right back for the start of the African Cup of Nations. I can promise you guys that. So be sure to stay tuned on the channel for when the African Cup of Nations begins. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.